A few agitated Chelsea fans have already started calling in, including Matt. Matt, you believe your team were robbed this afternoon?
Yeah, absolute joke. Both goals leading up to both goals. So obviously the first one, the Havertz foul leading up to it.
He won the ball. I've got to stop you, Matt. Yeah. And look, I'm a Spurs fan, I know, but Bayo's here as well.
I was with you as well. At first, I was with you, and I said it was, but he actually did get the ball first, and the man second. I'm with you, but he did win the ball on the first one.
Go on, what about the second one?
And then the second one, he even went back to have a look at the Romero and Cucurella in the box. How can you look at that and not see that clearly pulling his hair, bit of rough play? And then isn't that like Spurs the entire game? I get. Obviously, they're a club that they don't want to be walked all over, but there's been not being walked over, and then there's outright just trying to break legs, pulling hair, all that. It's an absolute joke, and it goes to say their small club mentality that they celebrated that draw like it was winning the Champions League.
I think Darren Ambrose has already hired the open-top bus.
Just got a last-minute goal against Chelsea. What are we supposed to do?
Yeah, but you took it in your stride.
We don't win. I know we didn't win, but we don't win at Stamford Bridge ever, really. We scored a last-minute goal against Chelsea, and you expect us to go, oh well, we should have lost. Of course, we're going to celebrate.
I think it's just taking it a bit, going a bit far with it, like doing the whole Jurgen Klopp 3 pumps. Like, come on.
Thomas Tuchel scored and sprinted down the whole length of the pitch.
Wow. He got you there. He got you there, brother. Brother, he got you. I ain't gonna lie. He did. Ambrose don't get many people, but he got you there, my brother.
Come on, Bayo.
Let's bring in Richard, the Chelsea fan. Havertz and Jorginho let Chelsea down today. Is that right?
Yes, they did. The first goal. If you look at the first goal, Jorginho should have just banged it away, not tried to be fast in our own penalty box. And as for Havertz, well, he was useless. I'd drop him and play Brozier. I'm sorry, Havertz just gave nothing up front today. All he did was moan and try and fight with one Tottenham player. It's just ridiculous.
Have we seen today how good Chelsea are or not?
No, we need a striker. We badly need a striker. And if we'd had a striker, we probably would have scored more. But Havertz is not a striker. I'm sorry, £72 million. 2 years he's been in the Premier League, and sorry, he's not improved. He's got worse.
Sorry, did they buy Havertz as a striker, or is his best position on the wing cutting in? Because you can see, I mean, listen, it's been documented that they need a striker, and that's the missing piece to the puzzle. Because listen, they outplayed Tottenham. They outplayed them today. Ambrose will admit it. They outplayed them, and the last piece, and there's many strikers being bandied about. Aubameyang looks like but that's what you're missing. So. Well, you get your striker in, and then it's the final piece, or don't you agree?
Yeah, I do agree, but I'm sorry, he's played Havertz on either side, and I know people not Werner, but at least Werner gave an effort for 90 minutes and ran. Havertz, he doesn't even put any effort in. He's too weak on the ball. He got pushed off, and I mean, to be fair, the first Tottenham goal, there was never a foul on Havertz, and then but Jorginho should have cleared it.
Yeah. No, I hear you, man.
Richard, thanks for a very passionate call. I do think Chelsea is still a few signings short of being serious contenders, certainly in terms of Manchester City, as we say, over the hills and far away.
Hey, listen, when you say Manchester City, say Liverpool as well, brother.
Well, we'll find out tomorrow night.
Like, come on now. All right, to be fair, Anyway, yeah, don't let me gas until we get the result tomorrow.
And that game is live on talkSPORT. Liverpool against Darren Ambrose's former club, Crystal Palace, our first Monday night football of the season. I think the build-up starts from 6 o'clock. Daddy Murphy alongside Sam Matterface and Adrian Durham. Jacob is a Chelsea fan. Jacob, you're not happy with the lack of use of VAR this afternoon. 2-2 it finished in feisty circumstances at Stamford Bridge.
Hi guys, yeah, great show. I'm furious, utterly furious.
Tell us why.
I think Chelsea dominated the game. I think you can all agree on that.
Yep.
Football-wise, we get the first decision. I thought it was a foul.
Have you seen it again?
I have seen it again. I still think it's a firm challenge. I think some refs would still give it. I think it's a 50-50. He takes the player after the ball, so I'm willing to let that one go.
All right, cool.
At the time, I was convinced it was, but obviously I've looked back.
Yeah.
The second one with Cucurella, Romeo. It's a foul, boys. It's a foul. There's no ifs, buts, and maybes. There's no, give him the benefit of the doubt. He's pulled him down by his hair. And I don't know what you guys think about it. I don't know if you guys have got a different opinion on it.
Or is there an argument to say that Cucurella should go to the barbers?
Come on.
What? Hey,
on,
Cookie, man.
No.
It's not. It doesn't look great, Jacob. Pulling someone down by the hair. That's not great.
That's a no-no. So for me, I'm with you on that. Like right there. I ain't gonna lie. I think that the action should be getting taken for that, because for me, it's a real no-no. Don't be pulling on somebody's hair. I actually think so. I'm with you on that. That's a decision that went against Chelsea.
Yeah.
Jacob, thank you for the call. 03717 223344. Let's get a Tottenham perspective on that derby at Stamford Bridge. So Tottenham fans, give us a call. Was that a good result for your side? Darren Ambrose was looking for, quotes, a statement result before the game. Is a 2-2 draw enough to send out that statement? 03717 223344. 81089 on the text and at talkSPORT on Twitter. Do we have Peter, the Chelsea fan, listening in the USA? In fact, we've got Robbie, who's a Chelsea fan up in Edinburgh. And again, like the last caller, Robbie, you're not happy with VAR either.
No, absolutely not. I have no idea how. So a lot of my kind of people I spoke to already are saying, they don't give fouls in that sense. Now, if that's the case, why are they going to look at it? It's as clear as day as a foul as I've ever seen. Right, fair enough. It's a bit of the game, you rough up in the box. But I mean, surely you guys, I just can't. Anthony Taylor should be in the Championship next week, for all I'm concerned. That was an abysmal performance from him today. How many fouls Chelsea had and never gave them? Right, Havertz, yeah, I probably agree with us. First time looking at it, looks a foul. We get on with it. As the last caller says, Jorginho should clear it. But yeah, I mean, I'm livid. I just can't understand it.
Yeah, I do agree. Do you think, Robbie, that okay, it should have been a foul, but should Chelsea have defended the corner a little bit better, in your opinion?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I said that as well. At the end of the day, we're complaining about the last foul, but the game should have been killed off. I mean, we should be 2-0. We could go 2-0 up, but it's 1-1. Unfortunately, that's football. But again, we're a few signings short. We definitely need a striker in. Absolutely, definitely need a striker.
Is Aubameyang enough for you?
I don't know. I really, really don't know. I mean, he's proven in the Premier League, but will he come back from Barcelona and be the same? Who knows?
There was a discussion. That if you was going for Aubameyang, why would you go for Ronaldo? If Ronaldo was going, would you take Ronaldo over Aubameyang?
Listen, I have no idea why Tuchel and Bowley aren't going for Ronaldo. Sign him on a year contract. He will bang goals in. I mean, but absolutely. Do you think he's going to want to go in 4-0 defeats against Brentford every week? I don't think so.
He hasn't banged goals in so far. Robbie, thanks for the call. Let's get that Tottenham perspective. Sam, the Spurs fan, has called 03717 223344. Sam, what was your take on the game?
Evening. Well, it certainly feels like a win. And I'll tell you what I've seen is the way that they played. They were second best. There's no question about that. And you would expect it, right? Because Chelsea are at home. But they had confidence. Even though they were second best, they had confidence. They didn't have that fear that they had last season. And although some of our patterns of play weren't great, we were still doing all that side-to-side stuff. We're not penetrating enough. There was heart and there was desire and there was strength and there was courage. And yeah, he did pull him by the hair. But you know what? It's a North London derby. It happens all the time. You're professional. You're paid a lot of money. Just get on with it.
So I got to disagree on that one, on the last one. I've seen him pull his head. For me, he should get sent off. Like, there's just no two ways about it. Pulling his hair.
What are the rules, though? What are the laws, Crookie? Can you get called back by VAR when there hasn't been a goal? I don't know.
But ain't that...
Because it's gone down the other end, then it's become a corner.
Well, it's different.
We'll try and get some clarification on that.
Different phases of play.
Yeah.
So I think that could be an issue. But yeah, I'm not sure that hair pulling in the Premier League does happen.
Yeah, but even
every
retrospect.
week.
No. I mean, ain't there retrospect when you look at?
Look, I'm sure there will be.
When you look at,
it's not violent conduct. I don't think, is it? Or do you think it is?
I actually think it is.
Wow.
I actually think if you're pulling somebody's hair, well, it's not their T-shirt and that, you're pulling somebody's hair down. For me, you're putting hands on them, no? Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm talking about in the letter of the law of the game, you're putting hands on them.
Look, I'm sure the powers that be will take a look at it, and it's not going to be any justification for Chelsea, who's just given up 2 points as opposed to walking away with one. So I'm sure they'll take a look at it, and we'll see what the punishment may be.